So when putting stuff like chicken or food in the freezer, make sure you put something down below that can collect the water. I hope that has helped someone. If you didn't know, now you know. That ain't working. This is the reason why it's smelling so good. Hi guys, hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the empire. So if you haven't if you're not part of our family, please consider subscribing and joining us today in this video. Today I have decided to bring up a video on how I deep clean my kitchen electronics, and also why your fridge or your kitchen could be smelling, something that so many people don't show. I'm going to show you that and how I do the deep cleaning. My fridge is pretty messy and empty currently. Why do I have vinegar in the fridge? But I like keeping it in the fridge for some reasons, I don't know. You guys see how dirty that is? Oh, this is not the fridge part, this is just the holder. The fridge starts from here. So yeah. Can you see? You see my counters of the fridge compartments. So dirty. And yes, I have a lot of mala because I love them. Dirty. A lot of uncovered food, which is not healthy. Can you look at that? Yep, so we're gonna clean all this. You guys see this part? This area needs cleaning. Yep. For this cleaning today, you're going to need water, a bowl, spray bottle, that basin, and some vinegar. Yeah, so let's start. So this is the part where it collects water that gets into the frozen area, which is the fresh area. This compartment right here, this one that is always under the freezer. This is where all the water is collected, and it drains here and goes into that box that I'm going to show you, that collects all the dirty water. So if you have all dirty stains and everything, it's going to be collected there, and then I'll just show you that box once I'm done cleaning the inside, and then I'll let you know how it works. But basically, this is the part where, I don't know if your fridge has it, but if you have this thing, it's where all the water that gets into the fridge is collected and taken to the drainage system behind the fridge. So I have some stubborn stains. I'm just going to use regular bar soap to clean. Don't see any problem with that. And then I can go in with vinegar, because I feel like the vinegar solution alone is not going to get this thing as clean as I would want it to be. So yeah, a little bit of soap, to me it's just fine. There's nothing that soap cannot solve, y'all. So to get rid of that soapy smells, now we are going to go in with the vinegar solution and just spread it all around. But for now, my good old bar soap will do the trick. recently cleaned my water dispenser. I don't feel like cleaning it today. I think that is a whole completely different video. Today I have a lot of work. I need to clean this fridge before certain time. You see, my dispenser is clean, right? I cleaned it, filtered it, and put in some clean water. So I don't want to tamper with it. It's actually clean. So just clean these areas. I'm going in with my vinegar solution after rinsing it. Generous amount of this. And let it stay there for a minute or two. Now we can go ahead and wipe it down. Don't forget these areas when you're cleaning your fridge. Don't know if they can be seen, but these rubber areas here on top of the, do not forget to go in with your cleaning stuff. It normally collects dirt, so now it's clean. So it's clean. As I said before, I had cleaned this a few, I think 1 or 2 days ago, so I don't feel like I want to clean it again. My phone is blur. Yeah, so that is the door. Focus. So when putting stuff like chicken or food in the freezer, make sure you put something down below that can collect the water, and then now you put your food on top, compared to just throwing it inside there, so that it maintains this area cleaner for a longer period of time. So this is the part where I wanted to show you why your fridge or your kitchen might be smelly. There's this compartment here with screws. I don't know if modern fridges have this compartment, but older fridges do have it. Like, it was, when it was bought, the screws were deeply screwed inside, but I unscrewed them. As you can see, they are a little bit loose because I've been cleaning this. I don't know if people know that there's this compartment just above where the gas cylinder is. I do not tamper with this area. I don't even clean it. I don't even touch it because it has a lot of electricity things in it. So I just leave it like that. If I had like a vacuum, I'll just go and like blow away the dust, but I'm not gonna put water there. And then make sure your fridge is plugged off from the electricity. So this compartment, you can use a screw or a knife to unscrew it. Just put my phone down. Hope you guys will see what I'm doing. So you unscrew here. Be very careful not to mess with your cylinder. So you move your fridge around if you have space, so behind it you unscrew this thing. So this thing is where water collects. You see, like when electricity is gone. So this is the compartment. Can you see? Mine is even full. Look at that. That is dirty water. That is basically water. Mine is almost full. I don't know if most people know about this, but I've never seen any video where they show us this part. I was actually shown this by my in-law. He was the one who showed me that this compartment exists when his fridge was smelling. The house was smelling so bad, like a dead rat. So now this water is the water that comes out of the fridge when, let's say, the freezer is how can I put it? The freezer is any maji ya freezer or anything that you put there when the electricity cuts off. This is the water that drains. So if you don't put a tin in your freezer to put food before you put it inside, the dirt in the uchafu. Let me just fix this water because so you need to be opening this thing, this compartment, every like once in a while to just look at all this dirty water, because once it's filled up it will always spill and it will start smelling. At this point it hasn't started smelling yet. This water, and it's a lot of dirty water. Okay, so I'm going to throw away this water, clean this thing and put it back, and then now you finished with washing your fridge. I hope that has helped someone. If you didn't know, now you know. I don't know if the modern fridges have it, but just check if your fridge has one. Probably that's the reason why your fridge is smelling so bad and you don't know the reason as to why you've cleaned, you've put lemon and everything, but ain't working. This is the reason why it's smelling so bad. So once you've cleaned it, like this is clean now, see, just screw it back. Screw it back nicely. Just screw it back, but don't screw it in so tightly so that next time it will give you, but make sure it holds well so that next time it doesn't give you a hard time to unscrew. So this is the main reason why most of the time you might find that your house smells so bad, especially your kitchen area, and trying to figure out what's wrong. It's like a dead rat. It's basically the dirty water that has accumulated there and it's causing your fridge to smell. Be careful because there's a gas below, so you don't really want to tamper with that. So it's steady enough. I don't know if the modern fridges have this compartment, but this is a fridge from nowadays. You know, a lot of things have changed, so I don't know. But this is basically the water that is collected from the fridge. Let's say when your stuff have defrosted or any liquid that pours on the freezer or on the fridge, there's a thing inside the fridge. I'll show you that brings this water down here. So that's basically it. So you just put it back and then you pull your fridge back over. So I'm not gonna mess with this place. Let's just remain as dirty as it is because I'm not a particular what is this called? That's the much I can do for that space. I'm not an electrician, so I don't know the science behind everything that is going around there. So just push your fridge back and you're good to go. For the compartments, I washed outside with some, kawaida soap and water, just dishwashing soap, and I just put them back. I wanted to wait for them to dry, but I don't have the time to wait, so zitakaukia tu hapo. I don't see any problem. So yeah, I've already returned most of them. So this is the styrofoam. Couldn't get it cleaner than that, but the fridge starts from here, so the fridge is clean, so I'm not worried. I'm still going to try and clean that styrofoam though when I'm cleaning the house. So yep. I also cleaned these ones. I spray all that with my vinegar mix again. Then I just wipe them down. I buy these barbecue sauces from Isili, by the way. This time I didn't get American. I got, but oh, okay. So I really don't have much to organize in the fridge because it's completely empty at the moment. Also, my fridge is still off because you remember we were moving it around, so I'm just letting the gas settle, because if I just go ahead and just put it on, it just cause problems. Don't want that. So
your mother what I've said. Tell your mother. She no
osha machungwa clean.